So, will the scandal affect the Dems' chances at the White House this fall? Joining us now, U.S. News and World Report columnist Bonnie Erbé, also host of PBS's To the Contrary with Bonnie Erbé. Good to see you, Bonnie.
Good to see you, Greg.
You know, Edwards' political career, I think it's safe to say, was already kind of on life support. Has he now pulled the plug on himself?
He has pulled the plug on himself. This is a story of ego, John Edwards. It's a story of pathos, Elizabeth Edwards, poor thing. But will it affect the party going forward? It's a small besmirch, but will it affect the Obama campaign? Not unless something like this were to come out about Obama. John Edwards is not on the ticket. On the other hand, we have these huge stories going on, like the one you're reporting in Georgia, where you have both candidates, McCain and Obama, taking positions that the American public wants to know more about.
You know, his excuse for lying is absolutely stunning. He claims he denied the affair because the reporting by the National Enquirer was, quote-unquote, 99% wrong. Well, so far, they've been about 100% right. They were right about the affair, the pregnancy, the recent Beverly Hills late-at-night liaison, and what appears to be hush money that was paid to her. And until he takes a paternity test, he might still be lying, right?
Well, he might be, and Greg, let him go on Maury Povich and talk about it. They'll get great ratings. But the American public have told pollsters this political season they want substance. Both these candidates have expressed support for allowing Georgia into NATO, for example. We are bound by treaty to attack anybody who attacks a NATO member. We could have been on the verge of nuclear war. Those are the kinds of things that the American public want to see discussed.
You know, but getting back to Edwards, during the Monica Lewinsky affair, Edwards absolutely ripped into Bill Clinton. In fact, I plucked this quote, February 12, 99. Quote, "This president has shown remarkable disrespect for his office, for the moral dimensions of leadership, his friends, his wife, for his precious daughter. It's breathtaking to me the level to which that disrespect has risen." What's breathtaking is Edwards' hypocrisy here, right?
Yeah, but he wouldn't be, come on, he wouldn't be the first political hypocrite we ever saw. He certainly wouldn't be the first Democrat we ever saw to be having an affair. But again, great water cooler talk, but not the stuff the American public wants to hear about in this election cycle. They want to know if, for example, the Senate had approved the NATO treaty, as John McCain and Obama to a lesser extent said that they wanted to happen. Could we have, if Russia knew that Georgia were a member of NATO, would they have not attacked? Those are the kinds of things Americans are concerned about.
Well, it's amazing he thought he could get away with it, and if he had become the Democratic nominee, my goodness, that probably would have ended the Dems' chances at the White House if it had broken right now and he were the nominee.
Absolutely. I mean, if he were on the ticket, it would be Eagleton and McGovern, 1972 all over again. If he were on the ticket and this had broken, he'd be off the ticket right now.
Boy. Bonnie Erbé, good to see you. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Greg.